It's an outing you planned over a month ago. Since your child married, everyone has been so busy, but you and your child are finally having a one-on-one lunch together today at the local restaurant. You can't wait to hear about their life as a grown-up. While being seated at the table, you order some appetizers as munchies for when your child arrives. Several minutes later, your child comes straggling in with an unhappy look on their face. You say, "Hello," and they barely mumble a word back to you. You ask, "Are you okay?" They say, "Yeah, I guess." You then ask if there is something the two of you need to talk about. You received a real stinger when told, "I hate being married and it's all your fault. You and Dad divorced and you never taught me how to have a decent marriage." Your wonderful outing just took a U-turn. From training with the Stoicess, you've become accustomed to playing the blame game with others. But with your child, it's different. There's no protection of your personal territory here. This is your child, the one you frequently text, "I'll always be here for you." And now you've been targeted and your underbelly harpooned by the one you love most. And as you sit back and take more cruel words about how your divorce ruined the child's life, and that you divorced for your own good and not thinking about your child, you wonder if it's time to share the dirty laundry about why you divorced. As the onslaught continues, your child shares with you some juicy morsels they learned from Dad about how you caused the divorce. Your antennae go vertical in this one, and you figure it's tit for tat since your ex just brought the game on. However, your teachings quickly come to mind, and you realize that such an entanglement with your ex would change nothing in your child's world. So, as your child demands your side of the story for them to judge, you calmly tell them that they are now realizing that marriage brings many challenges. You also acknowledge that Dad and you had choices to make while considering the impact on our child. However, the choices were apparently not the best choices from our child's perspective. But it's where we are today, and the past cannot be changed. And as you close your comments, your child says, "Mom, I still believe it's your fault." You calmly reply, "I know. Want that last chicken wing?" "I guess so, thanks," as they gobble the last wing down. You smile inside, knowing both of you will have to make the best of the situation as it now stands. Now, using my Stoic storytelling method, our grown child blames their problems on our divorce. What should I do? Small-minded people blame others. Average people blame themselves. The wise see all blame as foolishness. Epictetus. Therefore you have no excuse, O man, every one of you who judges. For in passing judgment on another you condemn yourself, because you, the judge, practice the very same things. Apostle Paul. I will ignore the blame. I realize that playing the blame game allows no one to win, but merely increases the pain for all. The character trait I improved was acknowledging another's pain while moving forward with my life without blame. Thank you for sharing your mind with me. For your continued success, hear my secret. When your child begins to lay the blame, acknowledge their pain but don't defame. Now relax, control your mind, and be as you wish to seem, empowered. Remember, it's the situation keeping my connection with Him. I'm Lori Stiff, the Stoicess, your Christian life coach, and I believe in you. If you like what you mentally now see, join my website to learn and think like me at stoicmatchmaker.com.